Hi, I'm Edie,
I'm Judy.
and together we're the Rainbow Grannies.
Woo!
Yay! I want to thank you all for joining us today. We are so blessed and so lucky again to have wonderful guests. We have Tamara and Kay, and they're going to share with us their journey, and you guys are going to love this. Hello, Tamara. Hello, Kay.
Hi.
Hey, tomorrow, wave your hand. All right. Kay, wave your hand. All right. Hey, something that we know already is that you guys come from different continents of the world. But right now you're together in Virginia Beach. So how the heck did you meet each other from over the ocean?
Oh gosh, you want to start, babe?
Well, it was like we're on. I was on like a dating app. I've been there for a couple of months. I was watching Tamara on her lives, commenting, talking to her.
She was checking me out.
Okay, put it in that term.
When we were online like that, you can't see people's faces, right? Um, it's just online. It's just, you're just it's like messaging, and
Did you tell us what app you met
it was
on?
live. It was untagged,
Oh, okay. I'm
and
not
it was
familiar
live,
with
and I
any of
was
these.
live, so they could see me. But it was kind of like TikTok live.
Oh,
They could
okay.
text you. So that's what was happening. I assumed that she was a guy. I didn't even know she was female. Um, just because, mostly on there, it was like a lot of guys, a few women, but it was a lot of guys for some reason. And even though I put interested in women and, everything, but, guys are still going to come. I think they're attracted,
Oh,
but
yeah. They're
they're,
going to try to change your
that's a
mind.
fantasy for them.
Yes.
So I didn't know, and all of a sudden here she comes, and when I see her name up there, it said, UK. So automatically I'm like, oh, hmm, somebody from wow, way over there is looking at me. Okay, okay, well let's intrigued in the conversation, and all of a sudden, so every time I get excited, I was like, and say some things, it was like, how people send the gifts, the hearts, and
Yeah.
whatnot, and it's going up the screen and stuff. So that's what was happening, and so I would be engaged, maybe talking to somebody who texted and said something, and all of a sudden, here comes Kay with a lot of hearts. And I was like, oh, wow, look at all this. And I was doing this. And I was like, ooh, flutters of love. Ooh. So, that's what I was doing. Right. And then she goes, yeah, flutters of love. Boom. And I was like, oh my God, that's good.
Put the
Flutters of love.
moves on it, huh?
Really
You put the
like,
moves
ooh,
on it.
I
That's
gotta see what
good.
this is. Because now I'm intrigued. Wait a minute.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
vibing now. Like, who is this? So after that, we were like, well, message
I
this.
gotta cut in. I gotta say, Kay is just so quiet, but behind those
Yes, she
quiet
is.
ones, there's a lot of love and a lot of
Oh,
romance, lots
yeah.
of
Oh,
boom,
I know what she was going through. That's fine.
He was sending all them vibes.
Oh my God, she already knew. Tell him, babe.
Oh yeah, see, because it will notify me when tomorrow was going live. So I was like, oh, she live again. Oh, let's go check her out.
So she would say, I got to figure out just when to chime in where she would really start paying me attention. I got to really. So she already knew.
Right,
She
because she
doesn't
can't
even know
see you
I'm
on
a
this.
tomorrow, but tomorrow
Right.
couldn't see me.
That is really cool. And you had to charm her with words
Because
and
all these
Oh
people on
yes.
there were just talking. When they just talk a lot of rubbish.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what? I got to come one better right here, right now. So I was talking, and all these other people got pushed out. Yes, thank
You made
you.
it happen. That's it.
Yeah, push that.
Yeah. And the
Thank
thing
you.
is, I was going on there like reading poetry. I would go on there and like read stuff, or I used to have a podcast that I ran, where I interviewed local Black-owned businesses and
Ah,
promoted local Black-owned businesses in Hampton Roads. That's something you guys didn't know about me. And that's what I did. So I would go on there live and I would talk about people who I interviewed and um, what it meant to me. And and so I just got a lot of guys who were interested. I think maybe they just liked the way I was talking. I don't know.
Right.
But it was when she came on and was, started giving me all
so
these cards. I was like, who is this?
When did you figure out that Kay was not a guy?
Clicked on her profile and I seen these eyelashes extra long. I was like, oh, it's a woman.
yeah.
Now I'm really, I'm really intrigued. Hold on, let me click back. Okay, well, hey, how are you? And then all of a sudden it went from a room of people to just, it was like tunnel vision. It was just like, now everybody's like, just, when
They're
you
just
get that
extras on the sides, just
yeah,
extras
it
on
was
the
just
side.
like a blur. And from that point on, it was like we connected and it was like boom. And we just, let's get off this tag.
So,
Now let me FaceTime you. I need to see your face.
and that went like this. So I give Tamara my number, and then she faced it. I was looking at her and oh my god, she's
You're
calling
so
me.
nervous.
Oh my god, she's calling me. Like I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh my god.
So then I
We're
answered
like,
it. So then I answered it, and all we could do was laugh at each other because none of us understood a word that each other was saying.
oh yes, her accent was so strong.
Because of the accents.
Right,
Yes,
right.
Right.
it was so strong. So it was like, hi.
Hi.
And then we just both start laughing like two high school kids. It was like, hi, hi.
So one thing, we thought it would just be so interesting to have you guys on here because we wanted to show a successful online dating experience and how it
Right.
how it turned out and ended up having
Oh
like this
gosh,
really nice ending, and to
it
show
has.
people that it's possible that you can meet somebody out there and
Yeah.
clicking. I want to thank you so much for joining us and being with us with Kay and Tamara. This has been just enlightening and a wonderful experience for us to find out about how you met and everything. That was just so nice. So before you go, make sure you
Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so you know each and every time we put up a video.
thank you very much. Love you. Bye.
Hi.